So you have your content. You're like, what do I do with this, right? What do I do? How do I monetize it? So licensing is a great revenue stream, both passive and very interactive. Entering a licensing deal, you may say, how do I do that? That could be something as simple as a music supervisor reaching out to you to say, can I use your song? But they can't use your song again if you don't have it out there, if you don't have it on your social media, if you're not putting it on SoundCloud. Put your content out there. I can't say it enough. Just put it out there. You may be nervous. You always want to edit it for the 1500th time. Let it go. Like, put it out there. It's your work of art. Stand behind it. And then once you do, the opportunities such as licensing with smaller and major brands will come to you. So what is licensing? What is royalties? You have to first, before you can license something, you have to own it. And that means you have to be a copyright owner. I know you all have heard of the poor man's copyright, and that consists of someone saying, oh, I created this poem. Let me mail it back to myself, you all. That work for people. That's a common law copyright. But let's go protect it in our respective jurisdictions. For those of you on the United States, you go to the United States Copyright Office, and that's www.copyright.gov, and own your copyright before you pitch to a company, before you pitch anywhere. If you're a photographer, if you are an author of a book, register your work. If you are writing a script, you all get the point, register your work. And once you are a copyright owner, then you have the right to, as a copyright owner, allow somebody to use, distribute, sell, and create derivative works. What does that mean? Create a spin-off of your original work. You get all of those rights by being the copyright owner. Then you can license to someone. So that's where licensing revenue stream comes from. Someone says, I want to use your song in the southeastern states, and that's where I come in as a lawyer to narrow the scope of how they use it for 2 years. Then you may say, okay, that's going to be $5,000. That's $5,000 of revenue that you didn't have before that negotiation started. Imagine if you did that 10 times. So you all, let's get in the business of owning our copyright, being owners of our content, and then entering into these licensing deals to generate that passive generational wealth that we want you to get.